Hello and welcome to Froch on Fighting with me, Carl Froch, aka the Cobra, former unified champ, Hall of Famer. You know who I am, don't you?
Of course.
You know the script.
Am I getting Cobra, Carl?
Do you want to? You're not going to get Cobra, no. Don't you worry. Don't you worry about that.
Nice, thank you.
Would you like to introduce yourself? I mean, this is the director and promoter for IBA Pro, the amateur organisation, and that's why we're here in Dubai. I've been here a couple of times. I've also been to Turkey. Put on some fabulous events and tournaments. I can't believe the prize money that's up actually for this World Amateur Championships. But tell me, just I've actually just introduced you after saying to introduce yourself. But your love for boxing must be deeply rooted in watching professionals, or is it from the amateurs?
Are you asking me if I'm inspired by your persona, and that's why I'm in boxing?
Exactly. Yeah. What got you into boxing? The Cobra.
Listen, partly, and this is not lie for real. I love you. I love the way you fought. You're a real man. That Jermaine Taylor thing, my kids watched it. Time to time when I'm depressed, I'm rewatching it.
Stick that on.
Absolutely.
That fight's now trending
I'm telling
on a
you.
lot of networks, a lot of platforms because of the finish in round 12, and obviously I got dropped in round 3 and then fought my way back into it. So it's quite an inspirational fight, if I do say so myself.
No, Carl, it's unbelievable. But you know, your celebration was so reserved. Have you run out of gas completely? You never had anything left, no?
I think I was
just like walking around.
I was in a little bit of a daze. I got dropped in round 3, and when you get dropped, believe it or not, you get a bit of concussion, and you're then on autopilot, and you're on survival mode, and then it's just what's in you, what's innate in your blood, your courage and your strength, your refusal to quit, or if you're the opposite of that, and it's fight or flight. And some people, when they get dropped and when they get hurt, they sit down in the corner, they feel sorry for themselves, and they look for a way out. But the real champions, the top fighters, the ones I've looked up to, Roberto Duran, Leonard Hagler, Hearns, Mike Tyson, Lennox Lewis, them sort of fighters. Prince Nassim Hamed, I mean, I loved him because he was quite razzmatazz. But, you know, the heart and the soul fighters, I've always respected that. And, it's just in there. So that Jermaine Taylor fight you're talking about, there was no way I was going to stop throwing punches. There was no way I was going to stay on my stool or stay on the canvas because I had to win that fight, man. And until that final bell goes, I'm still in with a chance.
Tell me, which part of you carried you through, Polish or English?
I've got to be honest, mate. I'm 50-50 split. My dad's fully fledged Pole. My grandparents came over from Wojciech in. Sorry, that's my grandma's name. Wojciech came over from Krakow in. Wojciech. Sorry,
it's good.
Wojciech Froch.
Froch.
Yeah, a lot of people call me Froch now, but I don't mind because they've almost got it right. But no, I think the Polish genes and the heritage,
the Eastern European,
the mindset,
the war in you.
It's in there.
Absolutely.
So yeah,
Absolutely.
I give the Poles and my heritage from that a lot of credit for my fighting style and my refusal to quit.
Very exciting.
But tell me about the IBA amateur. This tournament for a start. This is a amateur tournament, and there's some big prize money, big prize pool for these fighters, which is changing the game.
Man, honestly, Umar Kremlov, the president, he loves boxing. He loves boxing. He spends money on boxing. His idea to establish the World Championship that everyone is dreaming of is a bit like FIFA World Championships, like a tennis, like Wimbledon, things like that, like a solid commercial event beyond the Olympic Games, beyond other stuff, that the event that everyone is waiting, and winning that prize, winning that championship establishes you as a real deal, you know. That's the idea.
Yeah,
that's the idea, and I think he's heading the right route, you know.
And these fighters, the person that wins the World Championships next weekend, well, not this weekend, coming the next weekend.
Yeah. 13th.
Do you think
December.
they will stick around in the amateurs, or will they have the option of, if they want to, turn professional?
Listen, the Olympic Games are coming up on 28th, correct?
Yeah.
28th. What is it? Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Some of them, if they're young enough, they will stay. Some turn pro. Some retire. If you win money like that, for some people, life-changing money.
Yeah, of course.
So it's incredible. Listen, it's a big honor for me to be involved as a promoter on the 12th of December. This Pulev Gassiev is a huge fight night with 50-50s, and it's few Eastern European fighters in really hard fights. Yeah. I'd say 60-40 against them, against the odds. Yeah. So everyone's looking at me saying, Al, have you made the right matchmaking decision? Absolutely. Because for me, house always wins. There's no winners or losers amongst the fighters. IBA wins, boxing wins, fan win, you know. So
absolutely,
that's what it's all about for me. And obviously involved in an amateur championships, great experience for me. Because I'm not really hot on an amateur boxing, you know, but it's very interesting. This technical meeting today, I was at the draw. Where were you at the draw?
Yeah, I was at the draw. I was there in the background.
Were you
lingering,
there, lurking on the background?
Yeah, I was in the background, keeping my eye on it all.
Absolutely.
Trying to translate the Russian and the dialect.
108 countries, brother. 108
Really?
countries,
Really?
yeah. Almost 500 athletes involved.
Right. Okay.
108 countries.
So yeah, go on. What was you talking about? Because we got a little bit distracted.
We were talking about the World Championship, the young, the turning professional and stuff. But then the geezer came, so just continue. Just
So what's
amateur boxing prize money? And
is
stuff.
there an end game? Is there a vision? Is this here to stay?
Listen, I'm hoping it's here
Yeah.
to stay. The amount of investment gone in, and the quality of fighters involved, and cognitivity all around the game. People like yourself involved in big media teams. Why shouldn't be staying? I mean, unless something drastic happens and world collapses or apocalypse will arrive, I can't really see it's going anywhere quick, you know. So we're here to stay. I'm confident.
What would you say the biggest tournament is then? Would you say this World Championships that's happening? Would you say this is like the pinnacle for the IBA?
I think this is the ultimate pinnacle for the IBA.
Because it's raised the bar, it's set the standard, especially with the prize money.
You've seen the opening. Rick Ross performing, Roy Jones, Benedetta Carretta, Diego Creed. Unbelievable performance. Camel show. Did you see the dancers? It was unbelievable.
The production and the build-up and the razzmatazz around it, it's unbelievable. Second to none.
Whoever's seen it, it's incredible. But Pulev Gassiev, the fight night,
Looking forward to that.
Dubai never held a heavyweight world title fight. I'm so honored to be a first promoter staging a legitimate WBA heavyweight world title fight in Dubai. Unbelievable. This is like a little legacy moment for me. Even if I decided to quit tomorrow, this is something that I can keep and tell my children, you know, about.
And you're a boxing fan as well, so your
Crazy
enthusiasm.
fan. I'm a fanboy of boxing.
Your enthusiasm for the sport, professional and amateur, it's
I love the game
it's
too
deeply
much,
rooted
man.
in your blood.
It's like
isn't
an
it?
addiction. This drug is too good for me, man. Sorry,
Yeah.
man. Bad reference, but what can I do? This is a sweet science, you know? Sweet science.
Who's your favourite pro growing up? Like, who did you used to watch? Heavyweights, middleweights?
You know that who used to watch Froch? It's sort of rhyming, yeah?
To watch the
But
Cobra,
wouldn't-
didn't But before that, like 80s
No,
and
no,
90s.
really. Listen. I love Bernard Hopkins. I love. Listen, I like Hagler. I love Hagler, man. Hagler is wonderful.
The late, great, marvellous Marvin Hagler. Unbelievable.
Hagler is unbelievable. Roy Jones is good. David Tua.
Tua,
Small
rough,
man,
tough,
small,
hard guy, yeah.
low gravity man. You know, used to put people to sleep. I love, man. Mike Tyson, of course,
Yeah.
incredible. I love AJ. I love Tyson Fury. I love it. I love current heavyweight division. You know, that a couple of years ago, it was very exciting, isn't it? It was plenty of heavyweight fuel in the tank. But tell me, who do you admire?
I admire the four kings from the 70s and 80s, Hagler, Hearns, Leonard, Duran. I got back
Absolutely.
into boxing from when I quit, I quit as an amateur. We changed location in Britain from Nottingham to Newark. So I had 4 years out of the sport. Then I watched Nassim Hamed throwing big uppercuts and dropping his gloves and somersaulting into the ring, and that got me interested again. And I went back down my amateur boxing club, won a couple of ABA titles, won various medals for England, and my pinnacle for England was winning a medal in the World Championship. I was the first Englishman to medal at the Worlds. I missed out on the Sydney Olympics. Amateur,
Incredible.
Yeah. And then after that, after the medal at the Worlds, I met Rob McCracken, my coach, and we went on that unbelievable journey together. Became a 4-time World Champ, Hall of Famer.
Incredible. You knocked someone out in front of 80,000, isn't it?
That's it. He knows,
Where is that punchline? I love it.
He knows the game.
Yeah.
Who are you looking forward to? Because we've sort of, we don't want to go too deep into the IBA. We're looking forward to this World Championships. It's going to be amazing. You've changed the game with the prize pool. Can we talk about what the winner and the loser of the finals get?
So the gold medal gets $300 grand.
300
USA,
smackaroons.
300 is a proper professional world title level of money in pro game. The amateur gold medalist, which going to split the following: 50% goes to the fighter, 25% goes to the trainer, because Umar loves the trainer. He goes, this is the unsung hero.
So that's set before.
Absolutely.
Non-negotiable.
He goes, non-negotiable. Trainer gets that money.
All the trainers' ears are going to be pricking up now in the pro game.
Absolutely. This is what the money they get. And 25% goes to the federation or the management or for the facilitators, the people who made this possible for the fighters.
Right, okay.
The silver medal gets 150,000, split the following as well. 50% goes to the trainer, 25% trainer, the management, and the 50% goes to the fighter. bronze medal 75 grand,
Yeah.
and the 4th and the 5th place 10 grand each. It's
Awesome.
wonderful. It's
Brilliant.
incredible. Honestly, unbelievable.
Well, listen, I'm hopefully going to be coming out for the finals next week. It's been
You
really.
fought the Russian guy, didn't you, in amateurs? What's his
Yeah,
name?
Andre Gagayev. Tough, strong.
Gogolev.
Is it Gogolev?
Gogolev.
I've got the
Gogolev.
pronunciation wrong.
Yeah, Gogolev.
But listen,
Yeah.
we'll catch up next week.
Yes.
We'll better wrap it up because we're being there's eyes on us.
Listen, don't
We don't
worry
want to
about
upset
it.
anyone,
Listen,
do we?
Don't worry. Listen, it's Dubai, brother.
Yeah?
Dubai.
You good?
They all eyeing you up, but they don't have enough strength to hold a Polish breed and a Russian breed.
So they iron
They
me
know,
up.
they're not ready, brother. They're not ready. I'm telling you,
they
they're
might
not
get
ready.
ironed out if they can.
Potentially,
maybe,
yes.
maybe not in Dubai.
No.
But listen,
It's all
man.
banter and joke, by the way.
But listen, it's been a pleasure. Always good talking to you, and we'll catch up
Likewise,
next
brother.
week.
Thank you so much. brother.
Nice one,
Thank
man.
you.